Good morning, good day, good evening, or good night. Depends when you're gonna watch the video. And today we got another LTD 1000 Deluxe series. This time we don't have the hard case because this is the model that originally came without it, and we have not acquired yet one, fortunately or unfortunately. This is a Gator gig bag. It's pretty decent and pretty high quality actually. So we currently hold this LTD 1000 Deluxe series in this gig bag. So we have already opened it, so it would be way more comfortable to access it during the video or approach it. So here we have the LTD MH-1000 series, Deluxe series. This particular model is the 2015 production year. As I'm aware, the earliest is from 2009 and the latest is 2015, as I know. And the production time is quite not small. It's like 6 years. Of course, depends how many they made within that 6 years. But I don't know any model that is in the range of 2016 or below 2009. So production year is quite long. Again, made in Korea. Let's start off from the setup and specs and stuff. So here we have the locking tuners, but the locking tuners are not the Spurzal trim locking tuners. These are ESP LTD, their own locking tuners. By the way, they have the LTD logos on back of the side. Then again, we have changed the original nut. I don't know whether it was graphite or bone nut, and truss rod cover. So those were not in the original setup, factory setup to be precise. And we have put the aluminum truss rod cover and the Irwana compensated nut. Then we're gonna have again the rosewood fingerboard and a maple neck. This time we have the neck Thru setup compared to my 2002 model where it's set neck. So this is definitely a little bit smoother. All two, they both are fine. Some models are bolt-ons, like Jeff Milton's model that came out, which is a very beautiful guitar with a reversed pointy headstock, as we can see here, a pointy headstock. He only had an M series, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna come here, and again we have the mahogany body. This time we have quilted maple top, or veneer, so to speak. The previous model had the 2002 has a flame maple top. So then we're gonna have the passive pickups, humbuckers, and here we have again 59 in a neck and a JB in a bridge or a body. Then we have the two-pneumatic bridge. Again, these pickup rings don't come in a factory setup. The original ones were black ones, and we didn't have any pickup covers, so those pickup covers are added as well. Those are nickels, but the hardware itself is a black nickel. Also, it would have been great if the hardware would have been nickel itself. So then we have the master volume, master tone, and this has a 5-way toggle switch compared to the 2002 model H1000 that I have that has 3-way toggle switch. So there are some differences, but overall basically they are same guitars, I would say. I don't know how well we can see the finish here. When I look with my own eye, it looks way more beautiful than it looks through camera. Again, we have the pearl motor here on the sidelines. inlays, or how to say it properly. The MH-1000 12th inlay, and basically it's it. Yeah, just wanted to do a small review. Although there are already quite a number of reviews on this particular specific model, as I see, and I have seen some other videos. And when I just compare it to the early models before 2010, well, of course, this model doesn't have this kind of a huge cutaway like the 2002 and up till to 2007, I guess, had these huge pockets cutaways. So ESP LTD has changed their design. Here we have way smaller cutaway. Overall, when I play the 2002 model and this 2015 model, I don't feel any huge difference aside that the main difference is set neck versus neck through. Just the headstocks are different. The toggle switches are different. This features 5-way. The other model features 3-way. Then the guitar tops are different. This one has a quilt maple veneer. The other has a flame maple veneer. Although the flame maple is always cheaper compared to quilt maple. So yeah, those are the differences. They're not major or huge. Still a Korean. Korea actually makes pretty decent and solid LTDs, and although I have played in the past and still play on ESP or E2, I don't know, man. There's something very special about those 1000 series that I just, don't feel even when you have the ESP guitar. You don't just want to sell 1000 series. I don't know what the hell the Koreans are doing there, but they are making actually very good guitars that I don't know what's so special about those 1000 series. And I even see artists playing with LTD 1000 series, even though they have the option and option to just purchase an ESP, whether the old standard with the ESP letter blocks or just a logo, or the ESP second generation E2. So yeah, I think this is it. Basically, we can close the video. Just gonna show it again. Jesus, the blue color just is so different on a camera compared to the to the actual eye. It's like a see-through blue through video, but from my point of view, it's like see-through aqua, see-through trans blue or something like that. So yeah, the lighting and everything affects the guitar. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best like always, and write music, play the guitar, and have a fun and enjoy life generally. All the best to you.